Threshold Training's workout day for Tuesday, July 13th. So hopefully you took care of your shoulders yesterday. Lots of shoulders in the workout, lots of reps, lots of volume. We are putting that volume in for future workouts, and you'll see what I mean when we get later in July, early August. Today's workout, a little bit more shoulders, but a little bit more pulling today, upper body pulling. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on our snatching skill and our vertical pulling, pull-up time under tension. So at home, we're going to do this a little bit differently than we are in person. We have the same format, either if you're in person or at home, every 2 minutes for 6 sets. You are going to perform in person 3 hang power snatch plus 2 reps of a 10-second pull-up. What that means is you are dead hanging from the pull-up bar. You are going up 2, 3, 4, 5, down 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're looking for quality of position, time under tension. You can do this as 2 reps in a row or 1 rep for the 10-second pull-up. Come down, rest 10 to 15 seconds, and then do 1 more repetition. At home, same format. Okay, every 2 minutes, but you're doing 1 Turkish Get Up per arm, and then 2 reps of a 10-second straight arm dumbbell lower, or a 20 to 30-second hands over head plank hold. So to demonstrate these movements, starting with the movements performed in class, that hang power snatch. We'll deadlift the bar up. We will start hands with a wide grip. Start at our waist. We'll come over that bar. And then we will sweep the bar in and bring our hips underneath our shoulders to get nice and vertical. Okay, so we're not just pulling the bar in like this and that's it. We need to get vertical as our hand pulls that bar towards our waist. This will help us get a nice vertical bar path as we jump and catch overhead. So in real time, it looks like this. I'll reset and perform again. My goal is to be consistent between reps. We're not looking for a heavy stimulus. We're looking for consistency between reps and practice. So we're keeping it light, we're keeping it technical. Our 10-second pull-up. Okay, it looks like so. My hands are about shoulder width apart. I'm going to be in a dead hang position. I'm going to go up 2, 3, 4, 5, down 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So notice that as I did that, my elbows stayed underneath the bar. They didn't go back. My shoulder didn't pitch forward at the top either. If we were at home, okay, we're doing our Turkish Get Up. So remember, Turkish Get Up starts on the floor. Okay, if my right arm has the dumbbell in it and straight, my right leg is bent. My opposite hand is down on the floor at a 45-degree angle. I'm going to roll onto that elbow, straighten the elbow, lift my hips, support myself on my right foot and left hand, bring this leg underneath me with my knee pointing towards my hand. Notice that the weight is still over my shoulder. I side bend. I'm in the bottom of the lunge position now. I stand, and then I reverse, bring the free hand down to the ground, take the trail leg, bring it out in front, lower down, and come back down to the floor 1 step at a time. Goal is not to rush it, goal is to go slow. That dumbbell lower is working on our straight arm strength and time under tension. Okay, so I have the dumbbell. It can be held like this by both hexes or by the handle. And I'm going to lower down 2, 3, 4, 5, up 2, 3, 4, 5. I can make it more challenging by taking my feet off the floor and coming into a subtle hollow rock position. My goal is to keep also my lower back on the floor the entire time. Imagine you're squishing a bug underneath your lower back as you're doing that. Hands overhead plank, if you choose to do so, looks like this. Hands are out, like so. Toes are pressing through the ground. Our hips are not sagging down, they're right in line with our chest. Okay? They're not piking up like this either. Okay? We're in line like a straight board. From here, we're going to go into our conditioning portion. Same format, actually, as our front portion. I know I like every minute on the minutes, I know. Every 2 minutes for 6 rounds, we're doing 1 round of Cindy plus 50 double unders. 1 round of Cindy is 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. So I will do my 5 pull-ups. Okay, they can be kipping, not strict. If you'd like to do strict pull-ups at home, that's fine. I would say 3 to 4 is appropriate, so long as we keep full range of motion and are in control. I do push-ups. I can do 10 of them. I could do those on a box, right, on an incline to preserve my plank position, or I could put a foam roller on my thighs to decrease the lever arm and decrease the load on my shoulders. Then I have my air squats. I'm looking to get below parallel and then all the way straight before I go into my next rep. And then I have my 50 double unders or 50 single unders. If you are at home and don't have a pull-up bar, but you have dumbbells, bent over row, bringing the dumbbells to your ribs and then straightening your arms is perfectly fine. You can do 5, or if you only have 1, you can do 5 per arm, alternating, or all 5 on one, all 5 on the other. So we are choosing not only movements, but also a rep scheme for Cindy that allows us to complete that round in 60 seconds or less. So we need to be moving quickly, okay? Because by the time we get to those jump ropes, if it takes us beyond a minute to get Cindy, we're only gonna have about 10 to 15 seconds of rest. So that's our goal, is to get a round of Cindy done in 60 seconds or less. Okay? So another quick note before we end, for those push-ups. Okay, we're looking for full range of motion. I know we're going quick, okay, but we need to see the chest touch the ground. We need to see full extension of the elbow. Okay, no worm push-ups. Okay, at all. So we're looking for our face to be up beyond our fingers, chest and hips lower at the same time, and raise at the same time, versus like so or like so. Okay? So again, if that means we need to go to a box, or that means we need to do a dumbbell floor press, fine. So that is today's workout. Have an awesome day and have an awesome workout.